What you know about Parkinson's is only half the story. There are almost 1 million people in the U.S., which includes those of different ages, ethnicities, and gender who have been diagnosed with this disease.
I was 34 years old. I had started experiencing symptoms when I was 32, just 2 months after my husband and I were married.
I still remember getting in the elevator with Debbie and saying to her, "I'm sorry," because I knew that she was in for something too in terms of providing care and support.
I was diagnosed a little over 2 years ago. And I just thought it was nerves or, you think it's anything else.
Well, at first it was heartbreaking for me to be diagnosed with Parkinson's. And when I say heartbreaking, I really mean that.
I walked out of the office cursing at the doctor and saying, "It cannot be, why me?" And I went to all sorts of medical centers all over the world to get diagnosed again. And sure enough, it was Parkinson's. But what we have in common, aside from a diagnosis, is a desire to redefine Parkinson's and what Parkinson's is to fight the disease and find a cure. Research tells us that medications is only part of dealing with the disease. Exercise and movement in all forms, along with a positive attitude, has a profound impact on how one can overcome the challenges. There are those of us who have flipped the script, who have decided we will not go gently into the good night. We are redefiners of this disease. We are painting a new landscape.
My name is Emily Bringardner. I enjoy life and not let it limit me. That's why I do art. That's why I do music.
We seek new paths.
My name is Charles. So far, we've been to Ireland and Scotland and Iceland, several cruises, and we've just increased our playtime a little bit more, which has been very helpful for us.
We're willing to try new things. We're standing up to fight. And we're running the race of life. I'm Kanwar Bhutani, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's 13 years ago. I was in denial for 12 years and never told anyone. And in the 13th year, I met someone, a well-wisher, and she inspired me. Her name was Tanya Walker.
I've gone from living in denial and hiding my symptoms to being an advocate within the Parkinson's community. I've done things that I would have never done but for having Parkinson's. I started a fashion blog, The Shoe Maven, to use it as a platform to raise awareness of young onset Parkinson's disease. And more recently, my husband and I started a podcast, PD Connect, to serve the Parkinson's community. I ran the New York City Marathon.
I ran the New York City Marathon for the first time this year, and it was the feeling of my life.
You did it!
This is Parkinson's.
This is Parkinson's.
This is Parkinson's!
This is Parkinson's.
This is Parkinson's.
This is Parkinson's!
This is Parkinson's.